Hello guys and welcome to Systemic War. Today we're going to be jumping into the Skirmish mission available in this early demo version. Thank you very much to the developers, Player Battle, for giving me access. I do very much appreciate it. But let's jump straight in as an active commander.
The crossing at the Pilitsa River is a key strategic point in the defense of Warsaw. If we allow the enemy to break through, they will be able to cut off the capital from the south. Our first objective is to hold Ostrówek, a small town through which the main road in this sector runs. The next objective is to drive the Russians beyond the Pilitsa and secure a bridgehead on its southern bank. The enemy has already deployed additional river crossings, expanding their possible axes of attack and complicating our defense. Holding this line is absolutely vital to the entire war effort. Begin preparations for battle immediately.
Alright, here we are in the mission, and as you can see, the map in the Skirmish mission we have access to is much more detailed than the sort of training mission we were doing in the tutorial. We've got many more sectors to control, and in order to capture a sector we've got to drive a vehicle or put an infantry into these circles. So these ones out in the open we're probably going to want to use tanks for. We do get a lot of different units in this mission. You can see here this is our deployment zone, and if I show you at the bottom we have access to many different units. So we've got infantry, we've got an E-war unit, there's also a reconnaissance unit, we've got a micro UAV team which uses drones to scout enemy sectors, we've got the reconnaissance vehicle in there. There's also a couple of IFVs, we've got anti-air unit, support unit, E-war vehicle, we've got the HGM unit, we've got a fire support team and a mini UAV team, and then we've got tanks. So we've got a couple main battle tanks, we've got a self-propelled mortar, there's some SPAG and assault helicopters, and as those come in we'll take a look at them. But let's make sure we deploy some forces. We have 600 supply, and you can see some of these also cost intel. So for example the tanks here cost 90 supply and 20 intel, but we will bring in maybe a couple of these main battle tanks on the main road here.
Unit ready.
Those are Leopard 2A5s. See they have quite a lot of frontal armor, 880 kinetic and heat armor on the front there, so that's very nice, and we can give them orders. I can make sure they're facing the right direction straight away. And what we'll do is we'll give them an order, because I'm pretty sure this is a hill. Let's just have a quick look. We'll just go down a little bit. Yeah, there's a little hill there. We can actually drive them up onto the bridge here. We'll have one drive right into the sector, and the other one can kind of hold the main road there. We will want some recon with those, so I'm thinking of bringing in a recon vehicle so that we can have plenty of line of sight. So we'll keep that slightly behind, and then we're going to want to make sure we have plenty of infantry that pushes through on the right hand side. So we'll probably start them without BMPs, just because you can see here we're right next to these sectors and we want to basically secure this town ASAP. So we'll put maybe a reconnaissance unit here that can move up and capture this sector, and that will give us eyes in the open field. And then meanwhile we can do
unit ready.
A bunch of infantry to push through. We do also have support units, so we can put a couple of MGs there, maybe even a mortar team. Mini UAV team would be kind of handy as well.
Unit ready.
That will give us some advanced warning, and then maybe we can do a couple of these IFVs.
Unit ready. Unit
so we've got ourselves a BWP Borsuk, which is basically like, I think it's like an upgraded BMP hull with like an autocannon on it. They look kind of different, to be honest. We'll make sure they're facing the right way.
Sir. Commander?
And then we've got these guys. They're equipped some interesting weapons. I'm going to work out what the rifle is. We do have our mortar team here, and of course the UAVs. Okay, so that's going to leave us with 70 supply. As we play, things are going to get pretty wild. We do have another deployment zone that we can put down here. I'm probably going to place it quite far up, honestly, and that can deploy us some infantry closer to the front line. Cool. We do have access to helicopters, so we will be making good use of them as well. But let's go ahead and start the battle.
Reporting in.
We'll let these set up. So the mortar team has to set up. We've got the mini UAV team set up. And what I'm going to do is we'll scout this sector, because that's probably where they're going to attack first. Meanwhile, we'll try and push up
Commander.
into a couple of these buildings, just to hold the line.
Reporting. Engaging.
We can have
Standing by.
our autocannons kind of sit back at a distance.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Okay, so my UAV here is spotting the infantry coming towards us. So that is a BMP-3. Well, it might be a good idea for me to drop a tank on the right just to help with that BMP. So once we have enough supplies, we can bring one of those in.
Sector
So
secured.
we've got
Sector
15
secured.
minutes to destroy 20 units in order to
Standing by.
continue the mission here.
Awaiting orders. Standing by. We're on it.
Enemy
Understood.
captured the sector.
I could probably move over the Leopard from here.
Awaiting
Let's make
orders.
sure that my
Roger that.
Sector
recon
secured.
comes with us.
Sir? Yes, Commander. Reporting. Awaiting orders.
We have to secure this side of the river.
Enemy captured the sector.
Going to make sure we have a rally. And this one can be used on the right hand side. We'll bring up an E-War unit.
Locked and loaded.
These will jump in the building. They'll probably start engaging the infantry here, I would hope.
Reporting in.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Reporting in.
Not. We might be able to continue advancing, although they seem to be coming
Unit
towards
ready.
us.
Sir?
Line of sight here is quite restricted.
Locked and loaded. Commander?
Infantry moving across the open on the left hand side. I'm going to bring in an IFV with an infantry unit there.
Enemy artillery incoming.
Awaiting orders.
Well, that's enemy artillery onto our infantry
Enemy
there.
captured the
We want to
sector.
move them out of the way. If we can.
Orders. Copy. Standing by.
Doing a lot of damage.
Awaiting orders.
I will let them head home.
Reporting.
Enemy unit destroyed. Unit ready.
You see here the Leopard engaging.
Yes, sir. Orders.
In this mission we can zoom in quite a bit closer, so you'll be able to see some of the details on these units.
Enemy
Which is
unit
pretty cool.
destroyed.
I've only killed 2 so far. We need to kind of get a bit of move on.
Copy that. Locked and loaded.
Enemy unit
Roger.
destroyed.
Sir? Affirmative. We're on it.
I'm going to deploy one of the helicopters to show you how they work.
Reporting in.
A lot of these kind of just work
Sir? Yes, sir.
as you'd
Let's
expect.
go. Yes, Commander. Loud and clear. Let's go. Engaging.
Want to make sure we got front
Roger
armor
that.
facing. We
Yes,
can
Commander.
kind of reverse if we click close enough to the rear
Yes,
of
sir.
the unit. But I
Enemy
don't think there's a
unit destroyed.
reverse key at the moment.
Unit ready.
We're on it. Loud and clear. Affirmative.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Copy
A little
that.
bit of stuttering
Enemy unit destroyed.
on my end. Fortunately, it looks like we might
Yes, sir.
lose
Engaging.
that
Sir?
unit.
Understood.
Oh, unless he can get out of there in time.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Possibly.
Standing by.
We could start harassing him with some rockets. I can also drop an ace gem on him.
Enemy
Commander?
captured the sector. Enemy unit
Nice.
destroyed.
Yes, sir.
Good off map.
Understood. Loud and clear.
So that will allow us to recover the tank. So the tank is heading back to the deployment zone, and by doing so, will basically fully recover its HP. So you can see here my infantry's head back here
Roger.
and sort itself out. Now we're going to be moving back up.
Reporting in.
One thing that I really do kind of like about this game is the scale of the engagement feels good,
Roger. Reporting in.
and the ranges feel good as well.
Yes,
Something
sir.
that I find is really, really nice. Okay, we're just going to move up my
Copy.
recon unit here. Okay,
Enemy
good. That
unit
is
destroyed.
Awaiting
another
orders.
kill.
Standing
I
by.
do need to be careful with that unit, unfortunately.
Standing by.
They do get kind of pinned in place. If they're under a lot of fire, they only start to retreat when they lose their
Infantry
morale.
unit lost.
Okay, that is a deployment point. We're going to want to destroy that. So we're going to just come up here and I'm going to drop some rockets on them. Oh, they use the rockets on the infantry there, but I might be able to use the gun
Yes, Commander.
on the truck.
Standing by. Commander, engaging.
You see here, this is an E-War unit, so that's kind of spotting infantry.
Yes, sir.
Infantry unit lost.
Alright, we'll bring up some more. I should probably
Enemy unit
use
Awaiting orders.
Enemy
another
unit destroyed.
deployment
Sir, copy that.
instead. Since they've used up the rockets, we'll head them back to base and they'll
Unit
get some more.
ready.
Locked and loaded.
So I should use this deployment point, really. But what we're going to do is we're going to actually remove that deployment point and I'm going to move it up. And we'll move it to here, so I can
Unit
deploy
ready.
units closer to the front again. We are up to 460 supply, so I can probably bring in some more tanks. We'll bring in maybe a couple more leopards, just to keep them
Infantry
rolling to the
unit
front
lost.
line. And I'm going to
Sector
bring in
secured.
a spag to go with them. Now as soon as this gets set
Commander,
up again,
roger that. Sir,
what we'll do
orders confirmed.
is bring out some more
Rifle unit
infantry.
lost.
Oh, those are
Reporting
really scary.
in. Reporting.
Yeah, we got to kind of move away from that. So these are AT.
Unit ready.
Their AT is a Cornet. Oh, we can actually see the things if we hover over them. So we've got the Cornet there. That does a lot of damage to IFVs, so we've got to be super careful. So the rifle here is the Grot.
Standing by. Yes, sir.
It may be worth me putting my own AT unit on the right here. But what I'm going to do, we're going to grab a couple
Unit
infantry.
ready.
And then after they've been deployed, we can upgrade the deployment zone. And that will allow me to bring out the next level of infantry. So my
Unit
SGM
ready.
infantry and the support unit there.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Reporting. Locked
Okay, my
and
tank's fixed up. We managed to keep that alive, which is really good.
loaded. Sir,
And my support unit's ready again.
let's go.
Unit ready.
Orders. Loud and clear.
Infantry can get taken out quite easily in this game. You need to be kind of careful with them. Make sure you have units ready to support. I think this is going to be another good target for an air-to-ground missile.
Reporting. Orders confirmed. Good. Copy that.
Unit ready.
Orders.
Right, that's a free kill right there. Hopefully
Enemy
they will
unit
engage
destroyed.
us because this is a T90. So T90 has 890 front armor, 1,360 heat armor.
Recon unit lost.
Oh, poor recon vehicle just got toasted. I'm gonna need another one for sure. We'll bring up a couple.
Commander. Sir,
I'm also gonna start moving up my BMP
Unit
here,
ready.
standing by.
and I'll move up my
Loud and
mortar
clear.
team as well.
Reporting in.
So I think they can auto fire at things that are in range.
Standing
Unit
by.
ready.
Reporting in. Yes, sir. Copy.
Oh, that's good hits.
Awaiting orders. Standing by. We're on it.
Very
Enemy unit
nice.
destroyed.
Roger.
Good kill.
Roger that. Orders.
We've completed the
Engaging.
objective.
Orders confirmed.
Enemy
Locked and
spotted in
loaded.
critical sector.
Kind of moved into the defilade there, so we're not going to be able to firing at that maybe. Oh, we can. Nice. Okay, we can still engage it.
Enemy
And we
unit
took him out.
destroyed.
Beautiful.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
So let's
Let's
just
go.
roll up
Yes, Commander.
with the tanks.
Copy. Reporting in. Sir.
And we'll make sure my
Standing by.
recon's giving me eyes,
Reporting.
because we want to make sure we don't get caught out by AT teams. Over here, I can now deploy myself a couple of HGM units, which if we get into these buildings will be very, very useful for stopping the units coming across this bridge.
Enemy spotted in
Reporting.
critical sector.
Copy that.
Unit ready.
Sir. Roger that. Yes, sir.
I'm going to move over a tank to the right hand side.
Locked and loaded.
And we're going to start to drop more UAV information over here.
Orders.
Unit ready.
This unit might be able to get out in time. He did.
Loud and clear. Commander.
Good.
Awaiting orders.
Perfect.
Locked and loaded.
Helicopter's ready to go.
Copy that.
Bring that over here. We might need to be a bit careful of the AA.
Copy.
Enemy unit destroyed.
A couple of these may want to head back to fix up.
Reporting in. Standing by. Good.
Enemy spotted in critical sector. Enemy unit destroyed.
Reporting.
Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy unit destroyed.
Yes, sir.
Enemy
Beautiful.
unit destroyed.
Okay, we did get hit there by the AA, but we'll head back to base.
Commander. Copy.
And in the center, since we have so many supplies, we can keep pumping out tanks
Enemy unit
just to
destroyed.
overwhelm the enemy as they come towards us. I'm also going to drop in a couple of IFVs with infantry
Enemy unit destroyed.
so that we can maybe secure the trees here.
Enemy
Yes, sir.
unit destroyed.
Locked and loaded. Standing by.
Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy unit destroyed.
Yes, sir. Reporting in.
Perfect.
Orders. Understood.
I almost want to wait
Commander, we're on
until
it. Good.
I have better information,
Orders.
like getting my infantry into position in this tree line before we move up the armored vehicles. Because we've got to secure Bravo, Charlie and Delta. We are also on a bit of a time limit here overall on the mission, so we do need to pay attention
Unit
to
ready.
that.
Yes, Commander. Reporting in, sir. Sir.
Enemy unit
Locked and
destroyed.
loaded.
So far so good though. I think we'll have these two infantry
Yes, sir.
units
Commander. Engaging.
move to Delta. We got this one. I can actually just move on Charlie.
Orders.
Unit
Sir?
ready.
Affirmative. Good. Roger
Fortunately,
that.
we are being
Yes,
engaged by
Commander.
something we can't
Reporting in.
see.
Affirmative.
I might just drop
Firing up.
a strike on that.
Orders. Understood.
Enemy spotted in critical sector.
Awaiting orders.
Enemy artillery incoming.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders.
We've got to be a bit careful there.
Tank unit
I'm
lost.
probably going to
Enemy
drop
unit destroyed.
artillery on those. But we did lose a
Standing
tank.
by. Commander.
I think that was the one that was retreating.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's have these move up and capture the sector on the
Enemy
far
unit
side.
Yes, sir. Locked and loaded.
These two
Sir.
can continue to push up.
Critical sector secured. Enemy unit destroyed.
Charlie is ours.
Awaiting orders. Reporting.
Nice. The air-to-ground missile's ready to go again. Wonder if I can predict this.
Target locked.
Not close enough.
Standing by. We're on it. Sir. Engaging.
Enemy tank has been
Yes.
engaging me. I couldn't
Enemy
see it.
artillery incoming.
Standing by.
That's
Commander.
not good.
Critical sector secured.
Let's go.
Okay, he's
Awaiting
retreating.
orders. Reporting in.
I need my tanks, if they've recovered, to head back up the road here. And we'll bring in some more. Get the rest of those in.
Yes, sir.
The other tank we have access to is a T-72.
Reporting
Enemy
in.
unit destroyed.
Standing by.
We're going to RT this unit. That's an E-War unit.
Orders.
We'll be detecting my units. And we'll hit the HGAM straight bang on that target.
Sir.
Enemy captured the sector. Unit ready.
Commander.
Oh,
Enemy
lovely.
unit destroyed.
Standing by.
Lovely, lovely. Okay. And with that
Sir?
done, we can have these fall back.
Awaiting
We'll move up
orders.
the mortar.
Locked and loaded.
I'm going to
Loud
move
and
up
clear.
the HGM
Reporting
team.
in.
Those
Enemy unit
infantry
destroyed.
can fall back.
Locked and loaded.
Move up the E-Wall.
Reporting. Good.
Get these into
Unit
cover.
ready.
Orders. Reporting
Critical
in.
sector secured.
That's the objective complete. Perfect.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Standing by.
Sector secured.
Orders.
Make sure my
Awaiting
recon
orders.
keeps up.
Yes, sir.
This tank can go back and repair. Now one thing that I think would be cool is if they could add like country-based acknowledgements. So since we're playing as the Polish forces, they could add like Polish acknowledgements to the units. Would be a lot of work though, because I think they're planning to add basically every country in the world.
Orders.
So yeah, that might not be possible.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Nice. Javelins there.
Enemy spotted in critical sector.
Doing a great job.
Yes, sir. Locked and loaded.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Reporting in.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
This sort of mix of like Soviet era equipment with like modern Western equipment.
Enemy unit
Very cool.
destroyed.
Commander.
We're going to want to make sure we get down here ASAP to help this out. We'll drop another HDGam. It's very important.
Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy unit destroyed.
Locked and loaded.
If we can take care of this airdrop
Understood.
coming in on our left flank.
Sir. Awaiting orders. We're on it. Yes, sir. Locked and loaded. Copy that. Let's go.
Enemy spotted in critical sector.
Roger. Good. Reporting. Good.
Can I get into range with the cannon?
Enemy unit destroyed.
Orders confirmed.
A lot of infantry, yeah.
Reporting. Sir. Reporting in.
We'll let them
Reporting in.
repair themselves.
Enemy
sir.
unit destroyed.
Commander. Copy.
Enemy spotted in critical sector.
Reporting in.
The
Locked and
helicopters
loaded.
retreated.
Yes, sir. Standing by. Locked and loaded. Copy that. Sir.
We'll unload
Roger that.
the infantry here to help with these paras, because they're coming in behind us.
Reporting. Reporting.
All these tanks ready to go. There's a lot of units.
Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Standing by. Copy
Enemy
that.
artillery incoming.
Awaiting orders. Sir. We're on it.
There's that
IFV unit
artillery.
lost. Helicopter
Yes, sir.
unit lost.
Orders.
My heli died.
Enemy
Commander.
unit destroyed.
Engaging. Good.
Not sure I did. Okay, anyway, let's make sure that we continue to bring up units. I'm going to bring up some self-propelled mortars. These can be really, really helpful. The helicopter is going to be good here for cleaning up the
Copy.
infantry.
Engaging.
Enemy unit
Rockets are
destroyed.
very, very powerful against these. Like direct fire.
Good. Understood.
Enemy unit
Absolutely
destroyed.
annihilated them.
Understood. Copy. Loud and clear.
Unit ready. Enemy artillery incoming.
Sir. Orders
Tank
confirmed.
unit lost.
Orders. Reporting in.
Enemy artillery incoming. Enemy
Awaiting
unit
orders.
destroyed.
Reporting. Copy. Reporting in.
Enemy
yes, sir.
captured the sector.
Locked and loaded.
Enemy spotted in critical sector.
Reporting in.
Enemy unit destroyed.
We're on it.
Okay, let's make sure that gets fixed up, and I'm actually just going to bring in another helicopter.
Enemy spotted in critical sector.
Commander.
We'll make a play for Echo.
IFV unit lost.
We'll make a play for Foxtrot.
Yes, sir.
There's a little ridge here, so it's
Yes,
allowing
sir.
them to get across.
Unit ready.
I'm going to have to be careful of this AT unit.
sir. Awaiting orders.
Enemy
Commander.
spotted in critical sector.
Reporting. Roger. We're on it, sir.
Enemy
Roger that.
artillery incoming.
Reporting.
But
Reporting
all
in.
of those aren't getting across,
Sir.
and artillery's
Infantry
coming in
unit
there.
Lost. Infantry unit lost. Unit ready.
Awaiting
Enemy
orders.
unit destroyed.
Yes, sir.
Enemy
Yes,
spotted
Commander.
in critical sector.
Standing by.
But we'll
Standing
push
by.
across on the right
Enemy
with the
spotted in
tank
critical sector.
Commander.
and the APC. Meanwhile, we're going to start pushing Echo with the APCs.
Reporting in.
Unit ready.
Standing by. Locked
Enemy
and
unit
loaded.
destroyed.
Orders. Awaiting orders.
Enemy artillery
Standing by.
incoming. Enemy spotted in critical sector. Recon unit lost. Infantry unit
Reporting in.
lost. Enemy spotted in critical
Orders.
sector.
Locked and loaded. Engaging. Orders.
Enemy unit
One really
destroyed.
interesting thing about these self-propelled mortars is they can actually fire on the move.
IFV unit lost.
Okay, our unit, so Foxtrot got wiped out. Let's continue
Enemy
the pressure.
spotted in critical sector.
You might also want to use some micro UAV teams.
Enemy unit
The
destroyed.
other thing I can do
Enemy
is
unit
deploy
destroyed.
another deployment zone.
Locked and loaded.
And we'll maybe put that a bit
Enemy
further up.
artillery incoming.
That way I can just deploy some like UAV teams and such. We managed to destroy the VDV units attacking my flank, which is
Unit
nice,
ready.
so that gave us more supply.
Reporting in.
I'm going to move a couple of these tanks over to the right hand side here.
Copy that.
Enemy spotted in critical sector.
Commander. Orders.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Enemy unit
Roger.
destroyed. Enemy unit
Yes, sir.
destroyed.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Just trying to work out when to spearhead across. Things are a mess here, that's for sure. We've certainly lost some leopards and decent IFVs along the way.
Reporting. Standing by.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Standing by.
Enemy unit
Locked and
destroyed.
loaded. Roger that. Locked and loaded.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Like their recon's really good.
Reporting.
We
in.
should probably try and destroy some of that.
Enemy spotted in critical
My
sector.
recon's really not very good right now.
Awaiting
I
orders.
should drop my
Unit
UAV
ready.
here.
Enemy unit
Awaiting
destroyed.
orders. Awaiting orders.
Enemy artillery incoming.
Good.
Enemy unit destroyed.
If I can blind them, that'd be really, really good.
IFV unit lost. Enemy unit destroyed.
Because the way that the AI works in
Enemy
this game
unit destroyed.
Affirmative.
is they require like recon just like the player does. They don't cheat, they don't know where your units are.
Yes, Commander.
The AI is programmed to use recon effectively
Copy. Engaging.
to engage your forces.
Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy unit
Sir.
destroyed.
Sir.
Right, the helicopter's done a good
Copy
job there.
that. Standing by.
Really good job.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Understood.
Right, if that tank stops, I'll engage it. But yeah, let's get some more of these micro UAV teams out. Just bring in all of them. But the other thing I did want to do at some point
Orders.
is sort
Unit
of
ready.
reclaim some of the land on the left side.
Locked and loaded.
So let's have not this one, this deployment zone. Put out a couple of
Unit
infantry
ready.
with IFVs.
Orders. Sir.
Enemy
Reporting.
unit destroyed.
Standing
Unit
by.
ready.
And it looks like I
Enemy
might be able to
spotted in
create
critical sector.
a little bit of a bridgehead
Enemy
here.
artillery incoming. IFV
Commander.
unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready. Enemy spotted
Locked
in
and
critical
loaded.
sector. Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Sir.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Roger.
Unit ready.
Orders. Standing by. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. We're on it. Awaiting orders. Let's go.
Okay, that's a
Unit
deployment
ready.
point. We'll make sure to knock that
Copy
out.
that.
Critical sector secured.
Standing by.
Making sure I face my armor is so important.
Unit ready.
Reporting in. Commander. Reporting in. Reporting.
I managed to make a good breach here.
Reporting. Reporting in.
Enemy spotted in critical sector.
Commander. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Sir. Engaging. Orders.
I'll move my IFV over to the right hand side to support that infantry. You see how quickly
Enemy
those
unit
HGM
destroyed.
units
Locked and loaded.
take out your stuff. It's really harsh.
Yes, sir.
Critical sector secured.
Engaging. Orders
Right, we're going to want to
confirmed.
move
Good.
these
Locked
forwards
and loaded. Reporting in.
so that they
Reporting.
can scout the
Sir.
following sectors.
Standing
Enemy
by.
unit destroyed.
Commander. Standing by. Commander. Sir.
Bring up my E-War unit as well.
Reporting.
Enemy spotted in critical sector.
Awaiting
So what I
orders.
can do when we're in this sector
Locked and loaded.
is we can
Infantry
set up the
unit lost.
UAVs here to help at
Enemy artillery
Foxtrot.
incoming.
Commander.
Once they set up, that
IC
is.
unit lost.
Orders.
Enemy spotted in critical sector.
Foxtrot's proving quite difficult to take.
Awaiting orders.
So we want to put UAVs here,
Awaiting orders.
UAV here.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Standing by. Roger.
We'll move into this sector
Locked and loaded.
so that we can put UAV in there and there. Right, these two, they are
Enemy
heading
unit destroyed.
Standing
over
by.
this way. So just go capture those.
Reporting in.
My lack of recon has certainly been a thing. So let's just go all out on the reconnaissance vehicles. I think my reconnaissance vehicle's in the center. I do have one here actually, so that's helping my tanks out.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
Commander. Yes, sir.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Reporting.
Ooh, that's a lot of fire coming down.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Reporting in.
Enemy
Now
unit
all of this
destroyed.
infantry
Locked and loaded.
can start pushing
Unit
on
ready.
Foxtrot. Another E-War vehicle, we'll just hit that with an HGM strike.
Unit ready. Enemy unit destroyed.
We'll probably try and kill this infantry with an artillery strike.
Reporting in.
Enemy
Locked
artillery
and
incoming.
loaded. Orders.
Enemy
Beautiful.
unit destroyed.
Okay, so
Standing
these
by.
guys can pop one in there.
Locked
We
and
can pop
loaded.
one in here. We can just
Locked
keep
and
this one
loaded.
on cooldown.
Yes, Commander.
And now we've got loads of information with all of these UAVs.
Standing by. Orders. Copy that.
So as you can see, line of sight here is quite limited. Got to pay attention to the elevation
unit
as well. But that should be Foxtrot under our control now.
Awaiting orders. Yes, Commander. Commander? Sir? Reporting in. Reporting.
Critical sector
Reporting.
secured.
Yes, sir. Standing by.
I can give a attack move order with a direction order, which is really nice.
Yes, sir. Sir?
Something I find lacking in other strategy games, actually. Another good target.
Engaging target.
Knock that out quick.
Sector secured.
And dunk some artillery onto their deployment there.
Sector secured.
Okay, now we just got to take the main objective up here.
Enemy unit destroyed.
And it says destroy enemy self-propelled mortar battery as well,
Sir?
which is apparently
Enemy unit
over there.
destroyed. Tank unit
Orders.
lost.
Awaiting orders. Orders confirmed.
If I can move the UAV up into India, then, or sorry, into this sector, then we can probably scout India.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting.
We've got 10 minutes left to complete the mission. I'm probably just going to move up all of my mortars
Awaiting orders.
across the river now.
We're on it. Engaging.
All of my recon out and
Commander.
about.
Standing by. Reporting in.
And we'll need my infantry.
Yes, sir.
Move that mortar up.
Engaging. We're on it. Standing by.
10 minutes
Commander.
remaining.
Loud and
all of the
clear.
infantry that's recovered can just kind of push up on the right hand side. And then what we'll do with the remaining points, we can just send a big old charge of T-72s up the center. This deployment zone can do some IFVs. This one can also do some IFVs.
Awaiting orders.
We'll just keep that main road
Unit
covered.
ready.
Orders. Reporting in. Engaging. Locked and loaded. Orders. Yes, sir. Locked and
The
loaded.
range on our units here is quite substantial. We've always got to account for that.
Commander.
Like if I hover these, you can see like the cannon range
ready.
is far enough to hit that Igla team if we had line of sight.
We're on it.
Quite good. Just need the line of sight. You can take full advantage of that.
Launched.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Good kill.
Unit ready.
Copy that.
Some artillery onto India. Maybe we can
Awaiting orders.
take out that unit.
Sir?
We can also...
Sector secured.
okay, they're behind it. A bit of a waste on my part, but at least we have eyes.
Reporting.
Got the road covered.
Sir?
I'll also bring up the recon there to help with that.
Reporting. Copy.
Unit ready.
Roger that.
Enemy unit destroyed. Sector secured.
Standing by. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Keep capturing these sectors.
Reporting. Yes, Commander. Copy. Standing by. Orders. Reporting in. Good.
Infantry unit
Understood.
lost.
Okay, artillery is ready to
Unit
go
ready.
again.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Locking on target.
Hit that
Engaging
E-war
target.
unit. And my infantry did get killed.
Enemy unit destroyed.
We got my 2 helicopters
Locked
back
and
here.
loaded.
Move
Roger
them up.
that.
A few
Sir?
tanks that got repaired over time as well. They can all move up. And here come the
Sir?
T-72s.
Unit ready.
I do think that the sort of when you zoom in and you look at like the
Sector
distance,
secured.
all that smoke looks really cool.
Locking on.
Unit ready.
I don't think I actually... one second. I think I queued it all on the wrong thing. I've queued it like this instead.
Standing by. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Gotta make sure I have enough
Orders. Copy that.
on the road there to help
Commander.
deal with enemy tanks that come
Unit
down.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Roger
ready.
that. Commander.
Enemy unit destroyed.
6 minutes left.
Unit ready.
Then I need an infantry unit really. Let's just have
Locked and loaded.
maybe this IFV come back.
Unit ready.
Standing
Unit
by.
ready.
Reporting in. Copy.
I could also potentially use
Yes,
this
sir.
unit, but I want to
Yes, sir.
not have the
Standing
UAV
by.
on the secondary objective. I would like to complete the secondary objective if I can.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Commander, loud and clear. Roger. Reporting in. Locked and loaded. Awaiting orders. Locked and loaded. Orders.
These can head back to base. We got loads of reinforcing tanks on the way. It's
5 minutes
Awaiting
remaining.
orders. Orders? Understood.
Unit ready.
Copy that. Reporting. Understood. Orders confirmed. Reporting. Roger that. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Sir?
Interesting.
Good.
I don't know if it's because he was being pinned that he couldn't move over there.
Yes, sir.
We're going to just
Unit
have
ready.
the APC just unload directly into the building if we can.
Awaiting orders.
We'll put the UAV back here again.
Understood.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Target. Standing by. Loud and clear.
Alright, so we have
Sector secure.
loads of income. We can just keep using the off-map strikes.
Commander, locked and loaded. Reporting in.
These mortars at the moment are engaging the BMP-3. Are there any units that I missed? I don't think there are. Maybe just these IFVs.
Enemy unit destroyed.
There we go. We're
Enemy
capturing
unit destroyed.
the last objective.
Enemy unit
Sir.
destroyed.
Commander? Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Orders confirmed.
See if we can get rid of these.
Locking on target.
Enemy unit destroyed. Unit ready.
Commander? Reporting. Commander?
Critical sector secured.
Nice. I think we got him. Victory. And there it is. And yeah, really, really enjoy it. I think it feels good. It feels so good. Like the range engagements are really, really nice. I think the fact that like an ATGM unit can one-shot a tank feels good. Like there's a decent amount of lethality, but there's also moments where like ATGMs aren't just able to like rip through tanks super easy. And I like the way that it's somewhat balanced at the moment. The E-War units are super fun to play with. And yeah, I think there's just like a lot of promise. So hopefully that kind of gave you a good look at the mission available in the demo. It does require me to concentrate a lot because the AI is pretty good. As I mentioned before, it uses recon the same way the player does. It doesn't cheat. So it will use recon to find your units and then it will choose the correct units to engage your units. And the way that that's programmed is super cool. So yeah, really excited to see how the game progresses. And just a reminder that there is going to be a full campaign layer on top of these RTS battles in the future. That is the plan by the devs. It's going to have like economy and politics going on, and basically you're going to be invading different countries or whatever. And that's really something that I'm really interested in. So as soon as I get access to that, I will definitely show you guys in the future. We're also going to be getting access to a demo on October 13th, which has more missions, which everyone will be able to play. So look forward to that one as well. But that is it from me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.